June is busting out all over. I'll spare you the singing. Well, actually, maybe I won't, because it's June, 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 just because it's June.
Cut! Nothing is busting out more than this beauty bush. It was introduced to this country in the 1930s from China, and it was very popular for a few decades. It's probably when this one was planted, but then it fell out of fashion. When Rob moved here, this poor shrub was on its very last legs, and it took him and David almost a week to prune out all the dead, but my gosh, it paid off.
I don't think you can grasp how immense this beauty bush is. I really should be holding a banana for scale. Do we have a banana? Yes? No? No. Yes, we have no bananas? Well, anyway, it's as big as a house.
While the beauty bush does dominate the landscape, there are other June beauties that invite attention. Star of Persia, Allium Christophii, is so lovely. The flowers have a metallic sheen and the heads are nearly as large as a melon. Clove-scented dianthus form beautiful mounds and are drought tolerant. The spires of Phlomis, no, I don't have something caught in my throat. Phlomis cashmeriana are just opening. Purple geranium magnificum certainly lives up to its name. It is magnificent. Its relative, geranium sanguineum, is called bloody cranesbill. That's gross. Those Brits. And we should point out that perennial geraniums are true geraniums, whereas what we call geraniums, the annuals, aren't even related and are properly known as pelargoniums. Meadow sage is a must for the June border, so is catmint, which is closely related to catnip, but doesn't have the same crazy effect on felines.
Schizanthus. I'll say it again in my Gomer Pyle accent. Schizanthus. Or let's just call it poor man's orchid, although it's not an orchid and it's not even vaguely related. I started the seed around Valentine's Day and now they're at their zenith. The flowers of each plant seem to be unique and utterly fascinating. Schizanthus is native to Chile and will soon decline in this heat.
Some of the other early bloomers that love the cooler weather are going to go kaput now, so it's time to replace them with heat lovers, like marigolds, my very favorite annual, petunias, I love the double, cannas, geraniums, zinnias, and dahlias. But remember to introduce them to the intense Colorado sun gradually. Then you'll have more success.